Hey everybody! Welcome back to Give Lindsay Love. And today's video, which has been highly requested for like months, and I'm just now finally getting to it, is the long-awaited how I edit my videos, an edit tutorial. So before watching and just getting into the video, I just want to say that I'm not really good at explaining stuff. So just try and follow along the best you can. Bear with me here. But I really hope this helps you guys out. And yeah, so let's get into it.
I'm pretty and smart, and I get along with everyone, even ugly girls.
For my videos, the first step I usually do is record the audio I want to use in the edit. For this edit, I use the trending song Alibi that has been popular a lot recently. The next step is to find your clips. And the stuff I usually search up on YouTube to find scenes with my character in it that I want to edit. For example, Alejandro, I would search up Alejandro scene pack, and a bunch of videos will come up. Once you find your clips, you have to add them into CapCut, and then you can cut them to how you want, delete the screen recording parts, and just fit them to how you want. For step 3, I fit my videos into the correct position or crop that I want. I use the 1:1 Instagram ratio because I post my videos on YouTube Shorts, so the video should be a bit more slim to turn it into a YouTube short, if that makes sense. You don't have to do this next step if you don't want to, but usually for every one of my clips, I always have to put the sharpen up on the adjust for the videos up to 100, because in my opinion, it just makes it look a bit smoother and a bit defined, better quality. I forgot to do this earlier, but after you make your clips the way you want them to, add in your audio to then start editing. Step 4 is slowing down all of your scenes for the edit, because I don't really do a lot of velocity, but I like to make my videos in little slow motion ones, because then you can smooth it out later, which I'll show you in a bit. But then after slowing down or speeding up, however you want to do your videos, or just keep them the same, then I go and split the parts I don't need, move the video clips around to where I want them throughout the edit, and then that's pretty much your base format for your edit. This part isn't usually in my usual edits, but for this edit I decided I wanted the first clip to fade into the edit. So here you can see I am adding blur and fading it to then make it fade into the edit. And you can use this if you wanted. I just thought it might look cool for this edit, and I thought it fit pretty well. Now that you have all of your clips cut to the correct time and placement you want, and if you've already applied slow motion if you wanted in your edit, then you can go ahead and apply smooth slow motion to make the slow-mo on your video clips a lot smoother and look a lot better quality for the edit. Okay, for this next one now, I'm adding in flashes to the base of our edit so we can have them later. So what I do is I add these things called keyframes to the beginning and the end of the clip that I'm adding the effect onto. And what I do on the first keyframe is I turn up the brightness and the brilliance all the way to 100, so it looks very bright and a very bright flash. But then in the second one, or the one on the end of your clip, it usually gets rid of it for you, so it kind of just looks like a flash. So it kind of just is boom and then fades out, if that makes sense. And you know how I said that the last keyframe on your clip usually just gets rid of the effects for you? Well, sometimes it doesn't. So if yours doesn't get rid of the brightness and brilliance, then all you have to do is just click on that last keyframe, turn the brightness back to 0 and the brilliance back to 0, and it's just back to your normal clip that you had before. Okay, I promise we're almost done with all the little mini steps for the 4th step, but this next mini step is just adding any other effects and animations that you want. So I added this little thing. I never ever used it, ever, but I was like, wait, this kind of looks cool. So I added this. I don't really remember what it's called. It's this little wiggly thing. What does it say it's called? It's called Ripple, and I just decided to move it to whatever speed and just stuff like that I wanted. No specific thing. You guys can make it however you want. So then I go in and add little animations, little shakes, so my video is less boring, just so it has a little more movement, so I guess you can truly call it an edit. And then after all that is done, my audio is a lot longer than the clips I used. This reason is because I wanted to add the same edit twice. So what you do when you want to do that is after you're done editing the whole entire first half is you export it save it to your camera roll. Then after saving it, you add another video, you add in the rest of that edit, cut it to where you want, and then it will be the first clip of your edit looped over perfectly. Alright, so the next step, step 5 of how I edit my edits, is adding in multiple different adjustments onto the video to make them my liking. So on the side of the screen, I'm going to show you all the different type of adjustments and what numbers to use, but just please don't, if you use all of them, I don't mind, but please don't edit your videos and claim that it's me, because I work really hard on my edits, and I just don't want it to not be me and get all this credit. But you guys don't have to credit me if you use it, just don't claim that you're me, because this is why I'm making this video, to help you guys out, because you guys, I appreciate you so much for everything you've done for me and my channel. But the next part of the adjustments is adding in motion blur. So here are the adjustments of what I do for my motion blur, and you have to click on the thing at the bottom and make it twice, because that's how I got taught, because I just Googled a tutorial on YouTube a while ago when I first started using it. But it helps a lot with the video. It makes the edit and all the animations just come together so nicely. It's just like chef's kiss, you know? I don't know what I'd do without it. So I really recommend that to you guys. And it's for free, so you don't even have to use the stupid little CapCut Pro, because I am broke and I don't have CapCut Pro. So I'm just down at the bottom using all the free stuff. And I'd say my edits turn out pretty decent. You guys love them, and that means I must be doing something right. Finally, step 6, the final step, is adding any finishing touches and claiming the edit that it's yours. So I actually completely forgot the name, but you know how in all of my edits I have my username kind of at the bottom of the edit so no one can really steal it? That's what I'm showing you guys how to do here. You don't have to use it, but personally, I had my edits stolen months and months ago. It might have been a year ago, but after that I was kind of I think I should put my username in my videos so I still get my credit and it won't be stolen. So what I do is I find a font I love, use it every single time. I use this one called Marvin, and then I write give Lindsay love, but you guys would obviously write your username. Then I make the opacity to 20, so it's still not taking your eyes off the actual edit itself, but you still know it's there to know that it's mine. Then after adding all of your finishing touches, then you are 100% ready to upload your very own edit. So I hope you guys stayed through the end of the video to understand everything, and I'm sorry if my explanations were really sucky, but I tried my best because I just really want to help you guys out, because you guys have been asking for this for so long now, and if I just put this out and it's super confusing and really bad, then it's what's the point? So I hope you guys kind of understood some of it, and you can ask any questions in the comments, and I will try and answer all of them with the best of my abilities. But anyways, hope you guys have an amazing day or night, and I love you all and appreciate you all so much. So here is the final edit. Loves, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check in every Wednesday for my new question of the day, and don't forget to like up all my new edits. I love you all. Bye!